Hi everyone, this is Katie and today it is New Year's Eve and it is a wet one. It's been raining all morning, so yeah, it's a wet one. But I thought it would be a nice little day, chilled out day at home. I'm gonna get some shopping delivery soon. We're gonna have a bit of party food tonight and we will see how the weather holds out depending on what we actually end up doing this evening. But I thought we'd have a little vlog today, a little day in the life here in Chicago. So yeah, let's get started with the day. I find what people leave out so weird. Why would you leave that out? Right, delivery is almost here, so I'm gonna go collect it. We have got some party bits for the week, like for tonight, and then some food for the week. But it's still raining. It's still tipping down with rain. So I'm hoping it dries off. We really want to go to the fireworks this evening. They're on the bridges in Chicago, but we shall see. I don't want to go get wet either. We did it last year, it was fun, but we'll see. Food has arrived. Right, the shopping has been put away and I am now just doing a little bit of re-records for Creative Travel Guide, and then I think we're going to sit down and have some lunch and do a little bit more work. See, work never finishes with blogging, I swear. And then yeah, just chill out. It's still raining. I'm hoping it stops at some point, but hopefully we can have some nibbly bits for dinner. If we decide to go out, then we'll probably just have a pizza and then have the nibbly bits tomorrow. But I've got quite a few nibbly bits and I'm excited because I've yet to have a nibbly bit type dinner. So fingers crossed for that. So I've got my setup, I use Audition, I've got my show mic, and yes, I'm sitting on the floor in the wardrobe, surrounded by clothes because this is the best way to get the best sound. Right, lunchtime. I've got I just walked into something, a meatball microwave meal, and it's stopped raining a little bit. Gonna watch some YouTube though. Right, lunch has been had and Callum's gonna do some work, so I have the coffee table to myself, which means I can set up my planner. So new year means new start, new plan. Let's reassess, reevaluate, look at what we did great this year, and then make a plan for 2025. Let me show you what I've got to do this. I know I get excited about these things, don't judge. Okay, so I'm gonna sit on the coffee table. Obviously I have a drink, but this is my new stuff and my old stuff. So this is the planner I had before. Let me talk you through because it's kind of confusing. So I used to use this planner by Angie Belmore, I think it's Belmare. Let me show you a blank page. It is like just a daily planner and I love this. It was really helpful to keep track of goals and like make plans. This one you'll see like I've filled in the first part of it, but the rest of it I didn't. The reason being is, to be honest, this worked for me in Thailand really well. I started using this during the pandemic when we were all at home and I used it for years because it sounds really silly. When I used to work in Thailand, I used to get a taxi to work and I used to have a bigger bag. That's pretty much the top and the bottom of it. I had a bigger bag, I could fit this in and I would always use it at work. Now I have a smaller bag, I walk to work, which is doing me great. Like I'm glad I'm walking to work and I try and stick to doing that, you know, no matter where we are in the world, because I think walking to work has really helped me, like just with fitness and stuff like that. But because of that, it was just too big for my actual like school bag and I would end up like filling it out before I went to work and then leaving it at home and then not being able to like reflect on it during the day. So what I ended up doing is Callum got me like just a normal plain dotted journal and I basically used the same ideas as that book but put it in here and then kind of change it around to like what suits me. So me making like a plan of the day. So like this has like my game plan, which is like what you're going to do by each hour. I can't do that like on a work day because okay, I can use like breaks and lunch times to get bits and bobs done and I can use free periods to get school stuff done. I also put like, this isn't just like stuff that I want to do personally, it's also like my school stuff as well. And so yeah, I can say, right, I'm going to plan this trip in this hour slot, but it doesn't always happen. Like teachers know this, people are sick, so you end up having to cover, or you know, a child needs an extra support, or you know, things happen. So you can't really rely on having any kind of free time during the day to get stuff done. So I was finding that frustrating. I was writing my day of like, this is what I was going to do each day, and then just not being able to achieve it. So yeah, I've kind of made my own version, and I also bought a load of stickers from Amazon, and these are awesome because they have them like seasons. So hang on, let me show you. So they're like seasons. I actually got this for my birthday from Callum, so I haven't used like September, but my birthday's in October. So yeah, so I used obviously October, then we had some ones for Christmas, and then like you have like these like here's the plan and let's get going, those types of ones, and like just like lots of different types of stickers with different themings to it. So you can just kind of, these I think actually came with the journal, but yeah, these are just like really fun stickers, shopping lists, like all of these things. I love a sticker. It makes me happy. Don't judge. But yeah, I'm excited to use these again for my journal. And then also just to add, so this is also by Angie Belmore. So her company's called The Daily Grind. I don't want to like show too much just because like my stuff's in here. But okay, so I haven't actually completed all of this, but basically it's like a thing that you work your way through. I don't want to show loads of it obviously, because if you're interested you can have a look at it, but like you learn about the type of person you are. You have like a whole section about like learning the type of person you are, like working out what motivates you, what's important to you, like what your like big picture goals are, and it really helps you like work out like, okay, I want to achieve this in life, but to be able to achieve this in life, I need to achieve this in the next 5 years, and then you break it down that way. But yeah, so I'm gonna reflect on the goals that I met from last year, and then I'm gonna set up my new book with my funky gel pens. Did I show you these? I think I did, hang on. I have the best husband. This is what he got me for Christmas. Look, and there's refills, there's like a colouring book, but just look at them. Yeah, I get excited, I know, but I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna make my plan. I'm probably gonna put on a bit of rubbish on TV and get stuck in. And in other news, so we have Netflix because we signed up for it because WWE is moving over to it next week. Also though, in America, they have Raw, but they have like a Raw Vault, which people are suspecting is going to be like the old Raw, but they don't have a SmackDown. What's happening? First world problems, I know. Anyway, I think I'm going to watch. Should I watch a Christmas movie? Because it's still Christmas. It's New Year's. It's Christmas time, right? Or I could watch The Ultimatum. There's a new season of it. I watched it like years ago when we had Netflix. We haven't had Netflix whilst living in America, actually. Ooh. I feel like actually maybe we had it for a little bit, but we had it in Thailand, and then I don't know. We got like all the other stuff in America, like I don't know what we have, Sling and Hulu. Like we have all the things, but we just never had Netflix until Raw moved over to it. So I haven't watched it. We must have had it for a little while because we've definitely watched Stranger Things. Anyway, I'm just talking rubbish now to myself. So, do I watch YouTube? I'm sure I can find people on YouTube to watch. But there's a new season of The Ultimatum, which was really funny last time, which I know it probably sounds mean. I don't care. It's kind of funny. I really enjoy watching people's relationships break down. It's one of those guilty pleasures where gosh, I sound like a horrible person. You know what I mean? It's a guilt watching. There's also, what was it? There was on here the other day that we saw, The Mole. Never seen The Mole. Is that any good? Right, Katie, stop talking. And I she got me something. So I kind of thought I would show you some of my setup. So previously, let me see if I can show you this because I feel like, yeah, I guess I can. So like what Angie does and like what other people do in general is like usually like a reflection thing. So this is just mine. I actually set this up when I got this book in like September, October, but these are like 10 areas that I wanted to work on. So like health, fitness, finance, home, love, CTG, CG is Creative Travel Guide, sorry. And then these are our other two websites that you might not know about that much, That Bangkok Life and Theme Park 24/7. KTO is obviously this channel. This is actually like another thing that I do. So this is actually called, this is code for like Class of Monsters, which is a teachers pay teachers page that I run. And then also we want to grow more stuff. So yeah, that was kind of like where I felt I was at before. So however, whenever I'm like planning and setting new goals, as I work out like how I feel right now. So like when I did this, I kind of gave myself a score out of 10. So like at the time our home was pretty organized and we were, you know, fairly settled. That Bangkok Life and Theme Park 24/7 was growing at a good rate. Our finances were fine. We were, you know, we're saving and things like that. KTO vlogs this time last year wasn't monetized and I was not uploading regularly at all, so it was something that I wanted to work on. Obviously health and fitness for me is always something that I want to work on. I need to get more sleep, I need to drink more water, I need to obviously lose weight, I need to be more like fit and healthy. So those are always things that are always on my like target. And yeah, what I tend to do is kind of give myself a score, I guess, out of 10, and then I can really work on, okay, well, where do I need to work on and what's my goals? And then I set like, by this date I want to achieve these 10 goals. Last year I did like I've always done 10. This year I'm going to try 8, and I'm gonna, because I say 8, I'm going to try and combine some, because I feel like if I feel like I've got 10 things to do each day, it feels a little overwhelming. So I'm going to combine them a little bit and go with 8. So I'll show you. I've yet to write them down. It's also not a circle because I didn't want to make it messy, so I used a ruler and then just kind of made it almost a circle around the edge. But I know, teacher in me. But yeah, so I'm gonna do like health as one, and it would be health and fitness combined. I'm gonna do homes, it would be home and self-care combined, and then the rest of them will be things like KTO vlogs and Creative Travel Guide and all of our different kind of businesses and things like that as well.
I think what I want is something that has shown or displayed.
Right, it is now 10:30. We are walking down to the river now to see the fireworks. There was like a series of bridges through Chicago, so hopefully we'll get there and get a good spot for the fireworks. So we're halfway there, but you might be able to see this building here. They always do like a projection on here that's like a countdown. The fireworks actually happen a few bridges up from this, but it's cool to see. Right, we are by a Chicago River Walk sign. I don't know where we are. We're on the Lower Wacker Street, so if you're ever coming to the fireworks, there you go to like Wacker Drive and stand along here, and the fireworks happen like Dearborn and upwards. This is where we stood last year and had a good view, so we just kind of figured we'd stand here again. We've got here, what time is it? Hang on. We've got here at 11:15, so we have like an hour and 15 minutes away, but we've got like plenty of space. It's still pretty quiet. I mean, it's pretty quiet here. It's like heaving back up there in front of the projection, but it's still pretty quiet like in this immediate area. So
I've got all my bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here's waiting for something.
it's 11:30. I'm cold, but we're getting there. It's getting busier as well. Okay, it's 11:45 now. Now it's busy. It's busier than last year, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm excited. Normally the fireworks last for like 15 minutes, so it should be good. 1 minute to go.
Got myself a job.
Happy New Year, guys! So we watched the fireworks. They're about 5 minutes long. They're really good. But they have like a building over here that has a Happy New Year projection. So we're gonna take some pictures, head home. It's really busy, so we're gonna head home in a little bit, have some dinner, and just relax for the evening. And yeah, it'd be a nice cozy evening. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time for another daily vlog. I think I will probably film tomorrow because we were going to have nibbles tonight and we didn't because we decided to come here because it stopped raining. So tomorrow I'll show you all the nibbles for the next video. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you very soon. Bye guys.